All right. I was called over to one of my neighbors' houses because they saw this message on their computer that claims it's from the United States Department of Justice. And this message basically claims that this computer is in violation of the law of the United States. And on the side, it says that the possibilities that you may get this type of message are because you're either downloading kiddie porn or because you're downloading illegal music files or because you're possibly doing something that's violating the law, i.e., you may have unlicensed software. Now, I personally know that this computer has Windows 7 licensed, and this, whatever this shit is, I think it's malware, spyware, or whatever, but it has the entire computer locked up. I tried logging in under a different name. As you can see right here, it claims that it's recording video. It also claims that it's recording audio. It says any illegal activities are being recorded, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, this computer doesn't have a light to tell you whether or not the camera's actually on, so I'm not even sure if this is bullshit or not. And on top of that, I can't tell whether or not the mic is on, so I don't know if that's bullshit or not. This screen pops up under one username, but it doesn't pop up under the other. So I looked at this. I'm not sure. I thought it possibly could be from the federal government. Maybe it is. I really don't know because the Department of Justice is out of fucking control at this point. So I really don't know what they're doing. For all I know, they could come to my door with a fucking predator drone and a CIA agent and blow my head off. I really don't know. So let me just try to cover up this this camera, cover it up. In the movie Die Hard, they say, yeah, just because you cover up the camera doesn't mean that the mic's not on. So anyway, it says that I have to pay these motherfuckers $300, and it tells me that I have to use a money pack. It says that I have to go to the store. It says I have to get like a gift card or some shit from Walmart, Walgreens, 7-Eleven. So I'm thinking this is most likely a scam because I really don't think the federal government actually works like this. Usually, if you get sued, I think they send somebody to your house to serve you or something. But since this is somebody else's computer, somebody else's house, I really don't know what the fuck they did here. So anyway, I'm gonna call up Verizon FiOS from their house, and I'm gonna see what Verizon FiOS's people tell me because this shit is really suspect, and hopefully the federal government isn't fucking around like this and sending in malware that locks your computer because, I've downloaded, I've downloaded some bad things in my day too, like illegal music and everything because I refuse to pay for half of this bullshit, especially Regina King, and, I refuse to pay for it. So let me call Verizon up.
Sure. There will be times that Verizon does send out emails, okay, where if somebody's using your computer and downloading videos illegally or doing, illegal activities on the system, okay, like pirating, you'll get a notification normally from Verizon that, this IP address has been notified that, it's basically doing an illegal function. And that basically, as long as it doesn't happen again, you don't hear again from us. We don't do anything with that, by law. Sometimes we have to send out notifications like that.
Well, here's the thing. I'm actually at someone's house because they asked me to help them. They thought there was something wrong with their computer. But as far as I know, that the person that I'm talking to about their computer, they haven't received anything from Verizon that says that their IP address has been flagged. And this government thing, it's like they're not exactly sure what. Now I'm thinking their kid was probably.
I'm telling you, I'm going to say this. That's why I said I know right off the bat it's a scam because what happens, like I said, even if something like that happens, okay, you're going to get notification. You would get summoned. You would get court ordered. They don't just ask you to pay any money. The minute they ask you to pay money, it's instantly a scam.
Well, okay, so if you're telling me that this one's a scam, so that means that somehow software or something got into the computer and locked out the computer so that the internet doesn't work, and then they're asking me to go to Walgreens or Walmart or some shit, and they want me to get a cash or money order or some shit and pay them. So you're telling me this is a scam?
That's a scam, and you're probably got a virus on your system.
Yeah, but how could I get a virus if the Verizon FiOS, you guys have firewalls and all that? How could something like that get through?
Because what happens with a firewall and the antivirus program is we can block things, and they'll normally notify you, like if it, when you try to open up something that they say is possible scam or whatever. But if you still open up email, it will infect you.
But here's the problem: if something like that comes through, then that means the firewall's not working. But as far as I know, no emails or whatever have come through to download anything. I really don't that's like pop up or something like that. I really don't know because I'm at somebody else's house, but see, I want to make sure that it doesn't happen to my computer, and I have files too.
Right. What happens is when you open up an email, they always say if you don't know what the email is from, don't open it. Because by opening it, what an antivirus and a firewall does, it'll block it automatically for you. But when you can bypass, basically, still accept it. Still say, I want to go to this site. They warn you, this site can be, hazardous, this site can do this, that. But basically by clicking on it and opening it, you're saying, that's okay, I know who this is from.
But wait, hold on. Now, if they're saying that they're from the Department of Justice, and it says there's like a timer or some shit that says there's like 48 hours left to pay, and if you don't pay, you're screwed, or whatever, then what happens after that 48 hours expires? Will the CIA come to my door to shoot me or something? And it's like, what?
Yeah. Like I said, they make it up. The next email might be from the CIA. Next email could be from the Attorney General's office. It's
so, but wait, they haven't notified you about this? You guys are at the top.
It's a scam, sir.
It's definitely a scam.
They're sitting in some third world country writing these emails.
Why aren't we bombing these people? No, seriously, these fucking Nigerian scams, I'm sick and tired of it. Why aren't we bombing these people?
But ask them what can I do.
But what can we do about it? I'm trying to calm down, but I had some really strong coffee. Have you tried that Death Wish coffee yet? Okay, no, listen, I'm really serious. What can I do about it? If I take it to a computer store, will they, can they just reinstall Windows or something, or what?
So right now you can't get on the internet at all.
No, this thing is fucked up. It says the Department of Justice says you gotta owe them $300, and if you don't pay them, then they're coming to kill me or something like that.
You can try, like I said, you can try to do a system restore. Try starting it back at an earlier date before you did this, before the email came in. Have you tried doing that?
A system restore? I don't think I can do that because when you push the Windows key and when you try to do anything, it won't do anything. See, here's my only thing. I'm trying to make sure that this isn't the government coming after me because they got predator drones and shit now. So I'm just making sure that's not it. That's why I wanted to call you. So my only question is,
the minute they ask for money.
The minute they ask for money.
Yep.
The minute they ask for money, it's automatically a scam.
Right.
Okay. Well, so basically, Verizon doesn't
They pay me, the Department of Justice or any other big organization has to go through the same laws that everybody else has to go through, and they have to sue you, and they have to bring it to the judge, and you'd have your day in court, and everything, would all go through all the proper channels. The minute they can't just say, pay me money. The minute anybody asks you to pay money for anything, it's a scam.
So how can they fix it?
Oh, okay, so what you're telling me is that it's on me to take it to a computer store to fix it.
Now, if you're paying for the Verizon, antivirus program, McAfee, the Verizon Security Suite.
Honestly, I don't know. You guys have charged me $170 a month, and I really don't know if I have that or not. Because again, I'm at somebody else's house, and I don't know if you could check their records to find out whether or not they have it, but it's not my computer, so I'm at somebody else's house helping them.
So they're the person having the problem, not you.
Yeah, they're actually standing right behind me and walking in circles, and they're upset and scared.
Yeah, no, don't not to be scared. It's a scam. The biggest headache you're going to have to deal with is possible, getting your computer fixed. They downloaded a virus, basically.
So it's downloaded a virus. Okay. But Verizon can you check their account and see if they have what is it called, McAfee or whatever the hell?
Yep, the Verizon Security Suite or whatever. Sure. What is their phone number? The Department of Justice one. That's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, but what are you guys doing to stop it? Because if it's an old scam, I understand those email frauds where they tell you that they'll invite you to the bank and everything. You can walk around the bank and take money from the princess's dead husband and whatever. But the thing about it is, how do you guys stop that? Because obviously it had to download something into the computer for the computer to be locked up.
First of all, there's no way for us to stop it because they just go to another system and start, all over again. In other countries, normally they're shipping, they're sending out through different servers, through different, all over the place. So there's no way to ever technically stop the scams.
Yeah, well,
But what an antivirus program will do is if you have an active antivirus program on the system, okay, when these things come in, it'll either flag it as spam, okay, or when you try to go into the email, it'll say that this email has dangerous items in it, has a Trojan virus on it. It gives you the option if you want to open the email still, because there's some things you still want to bypass. There's different security things you're going to say, yes, that's fine. I know who this is coming from. It's not going to have a virus, not going to affect me, or that's fine. That's what you pay for an antivirus program for. You don't have one on this account here with Verizon. So I don't know if you have your own, Norton or somebody else, but you don't pay for it through Verizon. So there's no McAfee on there.
Now, here's a question. Had I had it, then Verizon would take care of this?
What we would do is McAfee can help you try to, restore the system. That's what you pay for the antivirus. If you end up with a virus, they'll help you, reset the system, try to clear the viruses out, go through all that for you.
All right, well, here's a question just for my future knowledge. How much more would it be for the Verizon Care or whatever on a monthly basis? Just how much more would that be on the current?
McAfee, Norton, they're all about the same. It's $5.99 a month.
$5.99, right?
That's correct.
I just let the person who's behind me know that because just for their own future knowledge. But I'm thinking,
even if you don't have Verizon, like I said, you always want to have some antivirus program on your system because once you get it on, it can be expensive trying to get viruses, off your system.
Yeah, because fortunately, I don't think they actually put anything very important on that computer. My only problem is, like, if something like that happens, I'm thinking at this point that I probably have to.
If you can't get on the internet at all, what you can try to do is try to start your computer in like a safe mode.
Right.
Normally you can still, even the system freezes up, you can still normally try to start it in a safe mode. Once you get it started in a safe mode, then you can do like a system restore. Try to go back in prior to that date.
Right. I understand what you're talking about. Maybe I'll.
That's what the computer technicians are basically going to do. To get into the system, they're going to start in a safe mode. Mm-hmm. And then they're going to do like a system restore. They're going to get you back to a prior date before that occurrence happened. And then once they get you back online, they're going to recommend putting an antivirus program on to stop it for the future.
Okay, I see what you mean. I guess, are you taking down an incident number for this and making a report of this?
I just know what I do is I note on the account that customer had a virus on the system. It's called we call it like a CPE. It's customer equipment.
All right.
Nothing to do with Verizon. We make sure the internet service is coming into the home. You don't have any antivirus program, so there's nothing that we can do with the antivirus part of it. We just note that you've called in, you're having a problem. The problem is with your individual equipment. It's not with Verizon service. And then we just close the ticket out.
Okay. Because what I'll probably try to do is I'll take it. I'll try to do that safe mode thing, and then what I'll try to do is, if worse comes to worse, I'll probably try to upgrade it to like Windows 8, so this way I'll wipe out all the shit that's on that hard drive. But for future, they want to go to war with Iran and North Korea. Can we kill these people first and then go after the people building nukes? Because I'm sick and tired of these email scams. I'm tired of them. We got Predator drones. Let's go after them. You guys got money. You're a corporation. Yeah.
I don't know about any of that, but I can, tell you, like I said, so what I would do is, like I said, try a safe mode, after you do the safe mode, try to do a system restore, bring it back to an earlier date where, it's a good starting point, let the system restart back up, you'll probably be able to get back online at that time, and then definitely get some antivirus on there, if you want Verizon, we're available, we can help you all day.
Shush. Could you slow down? I'm sorry, I'm sorry about that. That was my special needs cousin in there. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
And then I said, once you get it, back up and running, I would definitely put an antivirus program on. Go into your emails, delete that email out. Don't open it back up again.
Okay, all right. I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it myself, and I'll see what I can do. All right. So, what was your name again?
My name is Phil, sir.
Phil. All right. Thanks a lot, Phil.
Welcome. Have a nice day. Thanks for using Verizon, sir.
Yeah. No. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.